Hi everyone, it's Kelly here at Walcal Mall, and I have a project to share. And it's a 12 by 12 layout that I created, and this is going to be up for sale on eBay. So if you're interested, stay tuned for all the details. So the inspiration came from the Graphic 45 paper collection called Happy Haunting, and I got this from Mbtreasurista. And I really like the little vintage images and such, and so I thought it would be great to do a Halloween layout. So all the papers came from this collection, all except for the background paper, and the background paper came from Kane Company, and it sort of has like a stitch in the background, and I don't know, I just wanted to use something a little bit more plain. All the papers in the collection are printed and they're very, very busy, so I needed something that was just a little bit more not busy. So what I've done here is I cut papers from the collection and I adhered them in a mat form, and there are 4 different mats here that go together, and I've left everything open so that if you have your photo here, example, you basically can just stick it up in behind here and then up behind the Happy Hunting, and then it sticks behind there, so you can put the photo in there very nicely. So then what I have done is I fussy cut out the Happy Haunting title from the collection, and then I fussy cut this little image here of the little witch holding up the black kitty in the moonlight, and I cut this little ticket here, this one here. This was trim that had a picture of a gate on it. This was from the collection, and that is I believe this was actually from the paper collection from Kane Company, and then this trim I cut from the paper collection, and then I had a little bit left over, so I just kind of stuck it behind here in my embellishments. Then I added some lace here, and this is some mesh bling from Mbtreasurista. And then what I did was I created some rosettes out of the paper, and I have an orange one here and a black one here, and I inked those with just basic black archival ink, and I wanted them to look old and distressed. And then this is some of the black ruffled trim from Mbtreasurista that is in her shop, and then I added a orange bling to that. I then got some of my prima flowers, and then some of this is I Am Rose Cherry Blossom, and I inked it up too. And then over here are some flowers from my collection, some flowers here from my collection stash, and then this is some of the chrysanthemums from Mbtreasurista. So I fussy cut this little image here, and then I fussy cut a little image similar to this, and I added it after I fussy cut the clock here from the paper collection. If you can see here, then what I did was I found a charm from Making Memories, and I added the cut little image, and it's still drying, so you can't actually see it quite as good. It's still a little foggy, but this little trinket was from Making Memories, and then I added the cut image of the little witch from the paper collection, and I glossy accented it, and I adhered it on top of this purple ribbon, and then I made a ribbon up here. So then after adhering all that together, I started to basically put it together how I wanted, and I added a little tiny little broken clock down here, the bling here, and then the swirl bling here and here. That's all from Want to Scrap. And if you notice, like the chrysanthemum flowers here, and then the paper around the edges there, and some of the flowers here, I inked those with, well, I sprayed them with Lindy's Stamp Gang starburst sprays. This is the Screamin' Banshee Black, and the purple is the Witch's Potion purple. So that's what those look like there, and that's what they look like on the paper. And after doing all that, I decided that I wanted to have some tags in the back, and I do usually leave my mats open at the top just in case I decide that I want to do that. So I'll show you what I created there. There are basically three pull-outs, and so as you can see, I still have glimmer mist on my hands. But the first one is from the paper collection, and it says, "I'm not afraid of ghosts, are you? I'm just pretending they are true." And it looks like this, and I just basically made like a little bookmark out of it. So that's what that looks like. And then I have this one from the paper collection, and I inked the edges and sprayed it, and I used my scissors to rough it up a little bit. And this one just says "Happy Haunting," and it's a little girl image, and then the back has the starry night pattern that you can just put a picture on there. And that's what that tag looks like. And I added a curly paper flower, and that was glimmer misted as well in Starburst Spray Hogswort Orange, and that's from Lindy's Stamp Gang as well. So that is the paper that I used for that. And then I found all these little tiny squares, and I wanted to cut them out and use them for something, but I just didn't know what. And I made it to the end of my complete layout, and I hadn't done anything with these yet. And I thought, you know what? They're a nice size. Oh, there's my phone. But they're a nice size for journal spots. So I put a brad in them, and they open like this, and that's pretty much it there. And then on the back I just inked them, and so you can have spaces to journal or put a photo. So that's it. I better go grab my phone. So thanks everybody for watching, and wait for the links below so that I can have the listing up, and I'll have all the information there if you're interested in purchasing. And have a great day. Bye.